Jersey Sports Zone's boys basketball coverage is being brought to you by RWJ Barnabas Health. A Cape Atlantic League clash in Millville as Hammonton hits the road to take on the Thunderbolts. It's the second meeting of the season between these teams. The Bolts won the first one in triple overtime. First quarter, Kenny Smith pushing the pace for the Blue Devils. Smith draws the foul and gets the roll. Hammonton up by 1, 6 minutes in. At the near end now, Kalen Foster dips in from the corner and converts. Foster and the Bolts lead 14-11 after one. Tied at 15 now about midway through the second. Raquan Ford steals it away and Ford is on the move. Ahead to Jaden Merrill, who finishes with the jam. Millville back in front by 2. But the Blue Devils go on a run to close out the quarter. Tavon Barber on the bounce the other way, lays it off to Bryce Nicholson for the bucket. Nicholson scores 14 points in this one, and Hammonton leads 24-21 at halftime. Early third quarter, Merrill in the post, kicks it out to Dante Smith for 3. 13 points in the contest for Smith, and we're all tied up. Just under a minute to go in the third now, Kenny Smith, the step back 3, and the sophomore cans it. 14 points in the game for Smith, and the Devils build an 8-point lead. Ford with an answer for the Bolts. Raquan Ford for 3 and 1. The senior would complete the 4-point play to cut the Millville deficit in half. Then with just seconds to go in the third, it's Ford again. The spin and the acrobatic finish just ahead of the buzzer. That move has the Bolts mascot all up in his feelings. Raquan Ford brings Millville back within 2, heading to the fourth. A 4-point game again early in the fourth. Ford from downtown. Raquan Ford is feeling it. Millville within 1 with 6 minutes to go. A Merrill bucket puts Millville on top before Ford launches a deep 3. Why not? Raquan Ford is on fire. A game-high 16 for Ford, and the Bolts now lead by 4. Millville still up by 4 with 6 seconds to go. Tyler Lowe to Azir Smith-Bey for the bucket. Hammonton within 2 but out of timeouts. The clock keeps running, and time expires just as the Bolts inbound. 53-51 the final. Millville clinches the Cal American Conference title. The Bolts move to 13-4 on the season. Hammonton falls to 9-7. In Millville, I'm Mike Frankel, JerseySportsZone.com.